lands at the U.S. Coast Guard Aviation Training Center in Mobile. It honors 4 men who died when their helicopter crashed into Mobile Bay during a training mission 1 year ago. Fox 10 News reporter Letitia Bush was one of the hundreds of people who attended the dedication memorial today. She also learned more about what happened moments before the fatal crash.
U.S. Coast Guard helicopters flew over a touching dedication. This memorial was the focus of everyone's admiration. Made out of granite and stainless steel, it's a work of art. What makes it special? The faces etched into the monument and the lives they represent.
4 good men involved in work with real meaning. 4 men who seemed to love very much what they did.
Lieutenant Commander Dale Taylor, Lieutenant Junior Grade Thomas Cameron, Chief Petty Officer Fernando George, and Petty Officer Andrew Knight were killed in the crash. Investigators have yet to release the cause of the accident.
We're still going through the mishap analysis. We know that it was a problem when they were transitioning from hovering into forward flight and going onto their instruments.
Coast Guard officials say private donations funded the monument with a lot of support from the local community.
Mobile businesses, Mobile individuals, community groups stepped forward immediately and said, we want to help. What can we do?
We also learned more about the crewmen. Like Dale Taylor was known to literally give the shirt off his back to someone in need.
We'll remember Tom Cameron as a gifted athlete, natural leader, talented pilot full of promise.
Fernando George will be remembered as a great brother, mentor, teacher, and friend.
And we'll remember Drew Knight as a mature and gifted young man who had absolutely found his place in the Coast Guard, while at the same time remaining firmly rooted in the small town values he'd learned from his family.
The memorial is a promise that the crew's memory will live on.
One of the crewmen is actually in their crew position, their normal crew position, as you look up at the helicopter. So it's very beautiful, a wonderful, wonderful monument that'll be here for forever.
And a second memorial was also rededicated today at the training center. It honors the men who died in a helicopter crash 31 years ago during a training mission.